Hey everybody, before we get started, just remind you these episodes are brought to you by our patrons like Adam DeHarp, Ahanga Comics, Architect 10, Lexa G, Carlos, Qua, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Kylie Denton, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Regent Raptor, Rogue Robin, Shawnee P, some guy named Bob Soda, Son over 24723, and Zach Reed. If you like what we do and want to see more, consider supporting us on Patreon. You can get access to episodes early on to crazy help staff. Thank you for support, everybody. Alright, we are recording. This is the drafting and the prize. Don't worry, we'll do the prize too. But yeah, we're doing the thing for Dark Crisis, released that time. All right, so I've realized that the bulk of this time comes from the fact that I talk too much about these, so we're not going to do that. We're going to speed read it. Vampire Lord is one of the secrets. He's the good one. There are some interesting vanilla monsters that do stuff, but they're not that bad. There's Guardians. That's mostly not going to matter unless I can get the Butterfly Dagger, because I do own a Gearfried, so I can do some degenerate stuff. Reflect Bounder is really, really good. He's a good card. No, none of those cards are really good. I don't remember any of these. DD Warrior is also a really good card. There's a Butterfly Dagger Elma. That's a super rare though, so we don't even know if we're gonna get that. There's a lot of interesting stuff. Non-spellcasting area is interesting. Final attack orders will do stuff. Skill Drain is also an important card, probably. Intermetal cost down. Like there's a lot of generic vanilla stuff, like Archfiend Soldier that might be good. Archfiends are in this, Dark Scorpions are in this. Scrolling. Tsukiyomi is important. If we get him, keep that out. Drag Down to the Grave does stuff. Spell Reproduction does stuff. Final Countdown. You would only play one of those. I'm scrolling. Is any of these good? No, I think it's just Sakuretsu as a common is the only other really good one. Okay. All right, we don't care anymore. That took like 1 minute. Okay, cool. Oh, I closed the wrong tab like an idiot. Like a fool. Alright, okay. So I think the way I do this is I don't do sealed draft mode. I just open the packs and then add them. So where is Tournament Pack? Season 4. So, let's flip the 3. Well, I finally got a Giant Rat and I got a Mad Sword Beast. That's cool. Add that pack to my collection. Flip this one. Okay, that's not really that important. All right. One more. Final one. Well, I got another Giant Rat, so I got like 2 Giant Rats. That's not bad. I got a Gravity Bite I can't use. I mean, if it ever comes off the list, now I own 2. But yeah, that was not a great pack opening, but stuff came out of it. All right, so let's go back to choosing the set. We are going to make sure to set sealed draft mode. We're going to set it to 24. We are looking for Dark Crisis. So, are you ready to do the thing? Let's flip them! Oh, got final attack orders? Counter to the Abyss. That's not really that good. Yeah, no, okay. I mean, DD Trainer is good because he fits my deck motif. But, yeah, okay, let's keep going. Ooh, Archfiend Soldier. Well, for my current deck build, that's really good. Got another DD Trainer. Really Eternal Rest might matter, but that's mostly tech stuff. Okay. Pack number 3. Infernal Queen Archfiend. We're not playing Archfiends. Did get Ojama Green and Ojama Trio. Nothing else really interesting. Next pack. Ooh, different Dimension Gate. Okay. I don't think any of these others are really useful to me right now. I try not to say that they're bad, but I don't think they're good for me. No, pack's not really worth anything interesting. Hey, Tsukiyomi. Okay, that's good. And a non-spellcasting area. That may matter. And a Spell Repro. Alright, next pack. Another Spell Repro. Drag Down My Grave. Guardian Elma, the bad kind. Ooh, Vespairr Imp. I was just talking about this. So, Vespairr Imp is a flip monster with 1800 defense. He's a dark. He's got 1600 attack, but he's a 4-star, and he's got a flip effect, which is I get to pick a card in my graveyard and return it to deck, so I get Graveyard Recursion. That might actually be really good for me. I haven't seen any Sakuretsus yet. That's not good. Alright, give me those Sakuretsus, please. No. I mean, I got a Final Countdown. Another Spell Repro. Another Parasite. No, I'm not getting trap cards, guys. I need them. It's another Final Attack Orders. Fuck. Stop that. Blacksmith Kotetsu could be interesting. I got 1 Skill Drain. None of these other cards are really useful. That's not good. I need those. Got another Tsukiyomi. Okay. Well, we might be able to trade that to somebody. Got Dragged Down. Goblin Agreed. Got a 3rd Tsukiyomi. Okay. Christ, stop giving me effect monsters. They're all Garbo. Give me traps. Oh, this is not good. Guardian Bio is my rare. Dice reroll. Berserk Dragon is a super rare. Hold on. Let me pull it up. That guy's got huge attack. Can it be normal summon set? Oh. No. I mean, I do have Deal with Dark Ruler, but I'll look into that synergy later. Okay. All right, we're over halfway through. No Saku. Okay, thank God. We got at least one Saku. That's good. That's really good. Got some other dog shit Guardians. I'm not playing Earth Fairies. Whew, another dice reroll, another fucking Guardian Bow. Oh, crap, that's really great. Ooh, Sasuke Samurai number 2. He does stuff. Not really useful, no. Not a lot of good shit. Okay, got a second Saku. All right, 2 Sakus is good. I'd prefer 3, but 2 we can work with. Got a Grand Maju Garzette. No Elma. I don't Berserk Dragon. Have we got anything like really high rarity? I don't think we have. This might be a pretty null card for us. Like, I might look at the Archfiends, but they're pretty scattered. I think it might be better to another Guardian Bow. Jesus Christ. It's probably better to play with, like, I got like the Archfiend. I'd like another one of those maybe if we can score one. No, I got Legendary Flame Lord instead and another Final Countdown. Okay, all right, okay. All right, nothing really interesting going on here. A little Wingguard. Well, I got my own Exodia Necros. Dallas got 2, I think, so that's unfortunate. And I did get Contract Exodia in the same one, but I don't have any of those cards. Okay, so, yeah, there's not a lot going here. Last pack. Oh, I got an ultra rare Guardian Seal. Cool, great, I love it. Okay, so, as befitting, of course, what happens when you're the champ, I immediately am walking away with probably a not great set. But we did get a couple of Sakus. We got a couple of other utility cards. Archfiend Soldier's really good. Now I have access to at least one 1900 beater. I got a Vespairr Imp. And who knows? I might be able to trade some of these to people for stuff. You know? Maybe Vespairr wants another Legendary Flame Lord or some shit. All right, so that has been the opening. It only took like 6 minutes, so thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I'll talk to y'all later with the deck build. Okay, so this is probably what my deck is going to look like. It's basically the champ deck, but tuned down slightly, or up, whatever. So, we got some things on some trades, so let's run through the card by card, basically. It's mostly the same, just we did a couple of tech adjustments for what we're planning for the Dark Crisis format. So, Red Eyes is still in. He came in clutch so many times to just give me a big body. And, you know, while there's still possibility of getting got on him, it's just having a guy who's that swole, like can punch a Jinzo or something, is pretty good. I traded for another Archfiend Soldier, so we've got 2 of those as our basic beaters. Now we don't need to worry about people summoning, you know, Gemini Elf or Luster Dragon number 2 or whatever. Still got Jinzo. Traded for a Mephist the Infernal General. He's only 1800, but that's still pretty decent in our format. There are a couple of potential 2K walls, but that's not usually what people are doing. Like, you know, he'll bump if he hits a guard or spy, but they're mostly got other stuff to worry about. And basically, he's got piercing and the white magical hat effect, so even for a 1 tribute, a lot of time we have a couple of cards sitting. Like, I wouldn't pop an Archfiend Soldier for him, but I could pop, like, Sangan or some other guy, or maybe one of these guys after I got a flip off. And he does, like, hand control stuff in his dark. We're still running at least one Asura Priest. We've switched it a little bit away from Proto Chaos, but we're running an Asura Priest just because, one, it's good to occasionally have a monster you can, like, normal summon, and yes, it does leave your field clear if you don't have anything else, but then also your opponent can't, like, fissure it. Or Raigeki break it on their turn or something, so it's just another monster that gives me offensive potential, and if I ever run into anybody playing goats, it's really good. 2 Vespairr Imps, so, it's a dark. It's not searchable with, like, these guys or anything, but it's a dark. It has a decent defense pool, 1800, right? And when it's flipped, I get to shuffle a card from my graveyard back into my deck, which is really good, especially since we don't have Moths anymore, right? So, Magician of Faith is out. I've replaced it with these 2 Vespairr Imps I traded for an extra one. Still running Triple Tomato. You can cycle through tomatoes pretty fast into a Sangan or something. Guard in a pinch, whatever. 2 Spy, 2 Guard. The Guard Spy package is still pretty good for bouncing, flipping, walling, getting extra tributes. 2 Sangan, 2 Vindictive, Magical Scientist still in for the utility. I've made sure to clean this up. You'll notice that I dropped all the dragon bits. That was after some trades. I really wanted to make sure I had the extra monsters and stuff still in. So we got all that. We ditched Apprentice Magician also, because without Moth, it's just a old Vindictive target, so why play him when you can just play old Vindictive? He may see action in the future, though. Now for spells and traps. Yes, Nobleman of Extermination is back. Obviously, that could really fuck me if I hit somebody else with their core traps. Or even some of their face-down spells. On the other hand, I need spell trap removal. If some shit's face down, and like, obviously, some stuff your opponent will just fire it off prematurely, like continuous maybes, but you never know when somebody will do a misplay, right? And not figure out how the card works and still eat shit and die. On that note, still running Heavy Storm. Have to run Heavy Storm. Creature swap for those fun shenanigans. Pot of Greed, Upstart. Still running my 1 Soul Exchange. This will probably go out soon, but for now, it's a great way to get a 1 Tribute on Jinzo and fuck out my opponent's field. Also, similarly, playing Nobleman to Crossout. The ability to remove face-down monsters is great. Dallas has suggested he may be going back to a pack strategy. Or he may just be running Archfiends, but either way, if people are playing Stallouts, there's going to be stuff I'm going to want to yeet. And while obviously that can fuck me over because I'm running flip monsters myself, it doesn't fuck them if you're in your hand already, and it, depending on what we're doing, I could pay the cost to get rid of my own guards or spies or vindictives to get them out of my opponent's control, right? Terraforming so we can find our 1 copy of Plasma Zone. Still only on 1 Book of Moon. I have like triple Tsukuyomis, so I could easily fuck up that ratio there. But I'm just playing 1 book for now because I think it's better for me. 2 My Body. My Body is great, even though we're running out of destruction options with, like, no Dark Hole and stuff. With shit like Saku and Raigeki Break, it's still really great to have multiples of that. And who knows? I might do some more testing and decide I want 2 book and only 1 My Body before we go, but it'll be similar there. Still running our 1 Scapegoats. Axe of Despair. Axe is good. It's, you know, my primo big hitter card, who probably won't be banned for a while. Plasma Zone. Triple Raigeki Break, because we need removal. We don't have we're running out of sassy generic removal problems, so we gotta run Raigeki Break, gotta run 2 Bottomless. We did trade for a 3rd Sakuretsu Armor, so we've got all 3 of those in. That's a great battle trap that everybody has access to in some form. And it can really help pinch off. We're going to Destruction, another great removal tool, and still on 2 Magic Drain, because while opponent's spells are getting less spicy, especially with options like My Body, sometimes you just want to be like, hey, you know, basically 2 for 1 them. You want to get that spell off, you got to pay 2 spell cards to do it. For our extra deck, I cleaned this up a little. Obviously, we're out of Dragon Cannon stuff. That might come back in Chaos format, you know, to enable some more lights in my deck, but we'll see how that shakes out. But we're playing Roaring Ocean Snake. I only have 1 of those. 2 Punish Eagle, 2 Empress Judge. You know, for big bodies, we can whiff off Magical Scientist. Same with Rabid Horseman. Ryu Senshi and Fiend Skull Dragon, especially because it's a good effect. Same with Super Robayaro. Like, he's actually, you know, 2200, which is a really good effect. And then just because it may come in handy as a backup, I have Kaminari Attack and 2 Deep Sea Sharks. You know, like, they're not ideal because they're not, like, able to slap over walls and stuff, but they exist. So that's basically what we're looking for the Dark Crisis format. Like I said, we got a few days left to go. I haven't, you know, made the bracket yet. I might fuck with my ratios a little bit, but this is the core of the deck I'm going to run. Let's hope we can go for victory number 2. Okay, time for the bracket. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So, the seconds before this actually are, you know, less than 15 minutes, so I might actually be able to do some of the funny here. I actually play to some of the old promo-type brackets. Anyway, speaking of the funny, let's get in there. So, this was actually a bitch and a half to make. I shuffled it around a lot, and then I had to make a couple of hot swaps to actually make a bracket that, like, felt like it wasn't playing into a lot of matches that people feel like they've been having a lot, right? Like, I tried to avoid too many things that I felt like people were talking about. They had matches with people too much, and avoid repeats of also literally last week's matches. It's hard, and next week I'm probably just going to throw a rando scramble and be like, what happens, happens. If he dies, he dies, kind of a thing. So starting off, Axe is getting the bye again. This works out because you're still playing too many games, champ. You gotta let some of the rest of us get some games in. So Axe will get the bye, just because this is how it worked out, shuffling everybody up. Because Axe has so many friggin' matches, it's very hard to not feel like, hasn't Axe fought that guy like 50 times? And I'm sure Axe will say, I haven't fought that guy like 50 times. Well, not literally, Axe. We've only played 7 formats. This is the 8th. But I do know some people talk about facing off against Axe a lot, and it's a fair cop. He's played like 16 games or something. It's a lot. It's a lot, because he's good. So we're gonna trim that down a little bit. And though he will have a chance for a rivalry match with whoever comes out of our first match between Dallas and Loth. So Dallas has threatened to go back to a Pac-Man style slow burn stun deck kind of a thing. But also he's been talking a lot of shit about just playing Archfiends, because I know in his heart, in his cold, dark, black heart, he wants to play Fiend Archetypes, because he's got some of the cards for it. So I don't know exactly what he settled on. I don't even know if Dallas knows at this point. It's still like the day before the tournament. Also, I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. All right, back to your regular schedule programming. So that'll be interesting to see. You've got Loth, of course, who's ping-pong between a couple of deck types. And this will be really interesting to see. My bet is that either one of these guys will brick and it'll be over in 5 minutes, or we'll get into a horrific slow-play duel that lasts 5 hours. There is no alternatives with these people. Thank God Stumbling hasn't been printed yet. In our middle setup, we have Marth versus Vespairr. If this isn't a new matchup, it's very infrequent, so we'll have to see how this goes. Marth played to the finals against me last week, so he's got the gumption to go all the way, and other than Wave Motion being hit, I don't know, Dark Snake Syndrome is still out there, and stuff like Secret Barrel, right? Like, there's a lot of burn cards out there, so he may still go on that hot and fast burn strategy, or he has a couple of other backup decks, and I have seen some of the tech zombies can do, and it is not fun for some stuff, so yeah, we'll just have to see how that shakes out. Vespairr got clobbered last week by switching to Dark of all things. So I think they're going to go back to Fire, but you can't be entirely sure. Vespairr, obviously one of our better players, but has horrible luck when they just don't return to Monkey or return to Fire. So we'll see how that goes. This should be a very spicy first round. And at the bottom, we've got the match of the middles. Me and David are both very solidly in the middle of the bracket overall, our overall results. David obviously, blasted to an easy win in his first set with astounding strategies and cards people just weren't used to. But it's had a little bit of a bad set with a couple of first-round blowouts now, so we'll have to see how it goes with him. He's at, 50-50. He's got a lot of tech cards that people aren't used to and has kind of his own strategy going on, and I don't think people really know how to prep mentally to face David, because he doesn't really talk a lot about what he's building or what strategy he's working on. He's very quiet when trades come out, so he keeps a lot close to the vest. Very tact. And then there's me, of course. You've seen my deck. I am hoping, of course, to go for another win. But I'll take a graceful round 2 rematch with Marth as well. That could be fun. See how that goes that second time. I don't know if we mentioned it, but me and Axe also played a fake follow-up, kind of sport game that we didn't record to kind of see how things worked out. It came down to the wire. He only got me at the last second because he held on to Magic Cylinder forever, and I think I used all my Regeki breaks. God, it's almost like Spell Trap Destruction is good. But that could be fun to realize that in real life now, to see how things shake out. I mentioned X's in the bio. I don't think I actually talked about his deck. He's been talking about doing light stuff or fairy stuff, but he might just go back to his, Unga Bunga Spellcasters type thing. We'll have to see how that shakes out. There are definitely some different types of tech cards in Dark Crisis. And much like a lot of our players, I've mentioned Marth, Dallas, except I don't know if Axe always picks his deck, well ahead of time, so I don't even know if he knows what he's playing yet. We'll have to see, but I wouldn't mind, like I said, catching up with him in maybe the finals, but, we'll see how it goes. Everything. I'm confident and ready to win. I got a win under my belt. I've broken the curse, the progression curse, and, hey, I'm just happy to be here, guys. All right, so we are competing, by the way, for Tournament Pack 4, in case we don't mention that in the future. This will be our last Tournament Pack 4, and this is actually going to be, meta-wise, a very important set, because this is going to set 3 new bans, which won't be going away for a while, before we get into Invasion of Chaos IOC, a very, very pivotal set, which introduces Chaos Monsters, and also a lot of other interesting tech as well. So we're gonna set some bans and setup, and of course, at the exact same time that Invasion of Chaos comes out, or at least very closely, is also when we start getting reprint packs, which are very, very important for us in this format to, even if not just for winners, but also to get them out in the format so you could do trades and stuff. So that's going to be really interesting to see. This is going to set up for a even bigger format next. All right, I'm out of here. I've already yammered your jaws off. Let's go. To the matches, me.
Wait, I'm making sure this is the right deck. Hold on.
The torture right now is.
That's why it should
is
just be
is
called
Dallas
progression,
myself.
Dallas.
No, I
What, Dallas?
No, he cut out.
Okay, he did cut out. Okay,
I
was
made
wondering if it
3
was me.
decks this week.
Okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
God damn it.
Well, did you really?
God, Dallas
By the
is
way,
a
we're
bastard.
like the video is like 19 or 20 minutes long at this point, so you can cuss freely.
Thanks, Marth. You're cheering for both of us.
Go.
Neutral
Hey,
list.
hey, I'm fine with that. I am.
No, I'm
Loth,
saying,
I believe in you.
I'm not. Oh, shut up, Axe.
I am the weird heel. I'm the weird heelish. I'm the baby face that really should be a heel, but I'm not.
We'll see how it
somehow.
shakes out. Okay.
Due to what happened a
Thanks.
few days ago,
Am I the other way around? I'm the heel that should be a baby face.
I'm just getting
I feel like
Inspector
you're kind
Gadget
of a
stuck in my head
babyface.
now.
No, he is the baby face that the entire crowd wants to be a heel.
He's the yeah.
Yeah,
He's the
for
Roman
some
Reigns.
reason the crowd doesn't
He's
like
the
you,
Roman
even though
Reigns.
you're written to be a protagonist. Okay,
Yeah,
all right, everybody's here. Duelist ready.
You are late
Yeah.
stage John Cena to early stage Roman.
All right, we're going to RPS.
Yeah. And if anyone here has seen Lucha Underground, I'm famous B.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Dallas.
Lucha Underground is
Okay, so
is the
Dallas is
best
on top
worst.
as blue player.
Just-
Loth on the bottom
just
as red player.
Dial 1-300, get famous.
What?
I thought you were gonna say get fucked, but
No.
That too.
which, by the way, you can spell in a phone number. That would be FUKD. Dial 1-800 get fucked, Baltimore.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Ah, the riveting gameplay, exactly as predicted.
Yeah, no, exactly as predicted. As I drew no monster.
This is
Alright.
To remind people how I phrased this.
Painful choice.
He's going for painful choice. To remind everybody how I phrased this in the promo, because for the people at home, it was like 5 minutes ago. But for now, you guys, it was like yesterday. I think I posted it, and I don't know if everybody listened to it yet. I said this was either going to end in 5 minutes because one of these guys would immediately brick and die, or it was going to go on for 40 minutes. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's me versus Dallas. There's no middle ground when it comes to this.
You either get stumbling or you get FTKs.
Yes.
Oh God.
I still remember
Wow.
the fact
Who's
when Dallas and I
consistently?
decided to switch decks, and we somehow gave each other.
You
the
both thought it would
opposite
be
of-
funny to do that deck.
yes, and we both went. Oh God, we just did the same thing again.
You guys are just like the same two different sides of a weird cracked medallion.
We're both on cocaine. All right, that's an interesting choice, Loth.
Yes.
What? Oh, injecting fairy oil.
Okay,
It
all
is
right.
an interesting
We have
choice.
more of those floating around.
Dallas has
Yes,
2.
No, I have 3.
Oh, he has the full
Oh,
playset. That's
sorry,
right.
I was
Okay,
mixing
so
up Loth and Dallas. Or, yeah.
I'm hearing the clicking. Dallas is gonna do the thing.
Yes.
Yep. You gonna pay 2K for the thing? Oh, Loth
Huh?
did not have a thing for that. Okay, wow. All right, wow. What the fuck did Dallas throw in his graveyard that you didn't want him to have?
All monsters that I could summon.
I mean, true,
Oh, shit.
but that
Oh.
would have not. Obviously, the
Oh.
breaker you shouldn't be allowed.
I was expecting. I
Breaker
was
and
expecting
DD
to
Warrior
get
Lady,
Petra.
holy
I'm
shit.
gonna be honest.
I mean, I was really expecting a Saku. The man has 4 face downs now. 5 face downs. No monsters. Loth, I think your 50-card plan has backfired.
Dare you
When you-
attack?
I have 50 cards with 24 monsters, and the 2 monsters in my hand I can't summon.
Oh,
I
no.
feel like you should just
Lo-
play 10 less cards then.
Loth brick.
Yeah, no, the prediction was correct.
I mean, he's gonna do it
Yeah,
again.
he's gonna do it to me.
I mean, it's how he wins. He's gonna.
Renamed
Yeah,
Interesting
that's-
enough, he must not have had a monster that was worth anything to normal. Otherwise, this game would literally be over. We would have had no
I
PK.
have. I'll give you. I'll tell you what the I'll tell you what the monster in my hand is. It's an old vindictive magician. It's mighty 450 attack.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have clinched it.
But it's a miniature bug.
All right. Well, Loth has managed to successfully find a monster. However, he still hasn't activated any of his face down cards. All right. Well, yep. No,
That's rude.
It's touchdown.
yep. That's just gonna. Oh, 7
Oh
tools.
no! You know that actually effectively hold. Oh wait, no, I think I still got that. Oh, yep, okay.
No, if he's got a normal summonable monster, it's
Dallas.
over.
Attack.
Prison
Oh,
the old-
okay. Well, yeah,
Alright.
that'll clear the board.
Yeah.
That's his magic
I
jammer.
summon.
Yep, well, time to die.
I summon.
Yeah.
I probably should not have given you Injection Fairy Lily.
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna say, Loth, that was a
Yeah.
real big goofus you did there. I don't know why you did it when you didn't have any monsters or any battle traps. Why did you do that?
no, I understand the logic because if he can get a wall, then it doesn't get over.
Pay the 2,000.
Yes, I do understand the logic there.
But as I die here, as I look at Great Maju Gazette and Barrel Dragon in my hand,
Yeah, why are you playing those cards? They're not good.
What? No. Great Maju Garza is actually a good card.
I don't know.
what
Is,
was
is
you
Maju
mean
Garzette
the-
the good one?
no,
I mean
Great
the
Maju
one-
Garza is the good one.
Okay.
You mean
face
the
down.
one summon one, which
Yeah.
allows you to double the attack of one.
Yeah,
creature.
that's Great
Well,
Maju
he's
Garza.
not that
is a
great.
good card.
so just to let people know, my face downs were I can't remember the name of it, the Anubis trap card thing,
Judgment of Anubis? Ooh, that's a great.
DNA Surgery, and 2 limiter removals.
Oh, so
Oh.
your deck just sucked.
No, I would say other.
Recording. Start my Steam's
Okay.
recording. Vespairr just said they're good, so I think we're gonna go to RPS.
I am the one with the.
The most chaotic of things, the RPS.
Yes. I see. Darn.
No matter what.
Okay, this is a
so
hand.
Marth on the bottom is red player. Vespairr on the top is blue. For the people at home, for which this is absolutely rolling.
Old school Yu-Gi-Oh.
This once again reminds me of why do people who do this play Dueling Book?
Okay.
Because by the
just
way,
fun.
I say that especially because this has become a regular occurrence with the Progression Playoff Series by MBT, where
Ooh.
they constantly are like, by the way, how do we blah blah blah? Because they have to literally re-record actions because they fuck up the rules, and I'm just like, just play Edo or Omega or whatever, guys. Just play something that
Omega
automatically
Pro.
knows for you.
Because they want to hate themselves.
Yeah, I don't know. That is definitely a thing I've noticed where like everybody, it's more prominent with Simo and oh, that's a good play. Win that guy away. It's more prominent with the original Progression series. We're just getting some
It's
old-fashioned clean Yu-Gi-Oh beats here.
Sakaretsu!
Okay.
So we're seeing Saku. See,
Get out.
Loth, you need to set 5 copies of that card.
Just touch 5 Sakaretsu armors. It's easy.
Man, it would have been great if I drew them, Omega. Thanks.
No, you need to set 5 Sakaretsu armor and 2 magic cylinder in your pendulum zones.
Yeah.
No, I knew Omega was joking, but
No, I know.
Oh.
I
when
can
you said
feel
5, I
like,
was really expecting it.
I can feel the
but no.
salt rising.
What I was saying was that it's really funny to hear these people talk about how dog shit all the old sets are, which most of them aren't really that bad. I didn't have a good experience with Dark Crisis, but it's not the worst. Like, it does stuff. Oh, there's Big Boy Bazoo. But also they insist on playing with the broke ass OP like old style stuff. Oh,
It's a big old boy.
That is a big monkey. That's a big monkey.
oh, it's good dark. Yeah, good dark core play.
Oh, you got rid of True Nade. Holy shit.
Return to monkey.
I mean, Trunade, as far as I know, Marth doesn't have any cards that make Trunade cheap as fuck.
I'm saying they could have tossed Molten Destruction in the hand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that wouldn't matter, especially because he already has a face down.
Priority!
Well, that unless he had a trap, specifically it had exactly Trap Hole, which is a super.
Yeah.
There's not a lot you can do about Exiled Force.
I went to Battlefield on impulse. That was dumb.
Ah, you're gonna activate Evenly Matched.
Actually-
evenly matched.
Marth, I'm happy
Not
you're
a
going to
bad
zombie
top
because
deck.
this is not.
Not a bad
Well, this is a very interesting. Ah, the goats. Finally, somebody
I
actually
cut
played
that
goats.
card.
I mean, I have played goats in every game since it has been released. I have not drawn it once.
Well, we only
I
get
don't
we only
think
get
they
one.
go
Really.
look.
I
Bold choice and
was
attack.
going to attack that, but I apparently clicked too fast.
No, that's when he flips up Pajama Trio and locks him. Or locks them.
No,
Oh,
that's a good
okay.
way to get rid of goats.
It
That
is.
works.
Yeah,
Yeah, that does work.
It's one of your countermeasures.
it's now a top deck for Marth.
So, in the end, it didn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Top dog, nothing.
I think this is win for me then.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's...
you won.
Unga bunga. Those
Bunga
decks were
bunga,
both very
bunga.
good.
So Vespairr, we have learned that you just need to play fire.
Yeah, no, nothing else works for me.
Fire go burr.
Marth,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
well,
right.
fire go burn. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm just sighing.
Marth, join me in the losers column.
I am
No.
starting the recording.
So clearly, the card everyone should ban is anti-Regeki.
No, Griffin Wing.
Both of those jokes work.
But is Griffin Wing out yet, though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's card bank
It's in the card bank.
because it only
no,
exists as a promo.
See, anti-Regeki's not even in the card bank.
No, because it's in tournament packs. It's a prize
Yes,
card.
and I opened it.
All right.
It is an unplayable card at this point because Regeki is banned.
Damn.
Thanks to somebody.
I know, I banned it. I took it out of my deck too.
Listen, we'll have the whole thing. Also, by the way, people at home, you can obviously tell who's what now, because you know.
Dallas, have you banned like all of like the wave clears?
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well,
I
you
banned-
banned both Harpy's Feather Duster and Raigeki.
Yes.
But I did not ban Dark Hole.
That
was
doesn't
someone
count. That's
no,
a
that was me.
that's a different thing. That's a board wipe.
And I banned
Ah,
Cyberguard.
I see.
The tomato in attack mode.
else. Yeah, and also Omega, I had both of those cards when I banned them.
Yeah, you still removed them, Dallas. Like it's listen, Dallas. You're never
The
not
fuck?
gonna get shit for it because it's not. There's no non-shittable. It's Raigeki and Harpy's Feather
Okay.
Duster. They would,
It's
you know.
funny when I watch
Is
you
it-
guys play
oh,
and
can I
no
do
one
it?
bricks like I do. I might as well just, start making a brick house out of
No
houses.
one bricks like Loth. No, this is Loth. You know what this means, right?
No.
This means you have to play Monarchs.
Yeah.
You just
Oh,
it's your destiny.
No.
Destiny to have bricks.
But yeah, that
Like
was
it
my
is,
dumb
sir.
joke I wanted to say.
Play.
Mephisto!
I'll play Mephist.
Oh yeah, that one.
You're
It's
playing
it's
Destiny.
it's. But
I
was
was
that
right
his
now.
fit or
I'm
yours?
sorry if that was loud. That was a card from my childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually hoping for that card to be played against
All right.
me.
I did unfortunately get popped.
Whose fist
So-
is it?
Sadly, I think my joke may have fallen flat with building a brick house, but
I mean,
No,
we talked about you playing whatchamacallit.
Monarchs.
All right, buddy,
That's a-
pal, I'm gonna need you to stop setting monsters face down. That's against the rules.
Buddy old pal.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
I'm
Not
not
so
your
bad,
pal,
buddy.
guy.
All right, well, I'm really glad I did go for the Asura Priest play.
Oh, holy shit, there's a fucking Riser figurine posting games and it's thick as fuck.
Well, of course it is. Also, it's one of the many figurine festivals, so you're gonna see 5 million figurines.
Oh,
Oh
geez.
god, no.
What channels do I need to mute for this?
All of them, apparently, because people have been going
Hey,
slightly
you
ape
should-
shit.
What you should do, Dallas, you should unmute Helen Safe for work and check the image that was spoiled.
It's not actually
no.
spoiled, though.
No, it
I
is.
don't. No, it is.
Is it? Okay, maybe I just have mine's set to links don't spoil. Which is
Eh.
weird, because the link shows up as spoiled, but I still got the preview. Anyway, we're not going
Wait,
to talk
are
about
you
it. We're on air.
immersing?
You know, I'm seeing your
Oh,
image.
weird.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a bit
Jesus,
too
Mom.
vain. It's a bit too veiny for my taste.
Oh.
Oh shit! This is recording.
Yeah, welcome, Dallas.
Welcome to the recording.
Welcome to I have 4 set. Oh boy, what's he gonna pick?
Second
Well,
one
that's
on the
recorded
right.
for
that's
posterity.
unfortunate.
Future
I mean, obviously we're talking about the bottomless trap hole. It's way too.
Yes. No. Yeah.
I mean, it is.
That-
Is that Hitatsumi Giant?
David, what are you trying to do?
I
Anyway?
think it is.
He's
which
stalling
makes
me for nothing, and it's really
Which means,
dumb.
yeah, that doesn't work because the Tatsumi Giant has 1400 attack.
Let's look at the trivia on the Wikipedia page.
I am not. This is my. I went back to Dark Beatdown. Spoiler alert.
Ah,
Really? I feel like you didn't because you have a lot of cards that aren't dark beats, and you shouldn't be playing them.
I have very, very little.
So apparently, it's not a Totsume Giant. It's a non-generic goblin who keeps showing up in all of these trap hole cards.
Oh,
Okay.
it's the Goblin guy. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'll just keep
Got it.
returning Asura Priest to my hand. It's
guys
it's
fine.
a poor goblin who's just suffering through all of these
Hold on,
trap
I
hole
have-
nightmares.
It's the Robin Goblin, I think.
I think so, maybe? It doesn't say, it just says the goblin that appears in the artwork, so these other trap holes appears in this card's artwork.
I've also just now noticed, I didn't think about the creepy faces in Bottomless before. That's really weird.
Also, question, but from that, is that cooler bar?
What? I absolutely got none of that, Dallas.
None of those words happened.
What?
Dallas, just say it again.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
My Discord is frozen.
Okay.
Dallas, are you okay?
Weird.
Where are you fine?
All right. Well,
You're
let me
okay,
draw another
Dallas.
card and see if I can make this game state progress.
Come on. Back to 8,000.
No, I cannot make the game state progress.
Just attack. Nope.
Every time it's done, I'm just thinking to myself, buy a Shura, buy a Shura.
God, I either wish I had double summon or I wish it was possible to start specialing in this format.
I'm gonna have to drop for a second. Hold on.
That's fine. Dallas may have worked something. He's playing over there. He's trying to avoid Mech Knights. Now, in this situation, I'm glad that Harpy's Feather Duster doesn't exist. Because I have a
Don't
very
tell
large
Paul.
back row.
Ah.
Oh, don't worry. It's recorded for posterity.
Oh, no, okay. There's a monster effect. All right.
How is it the Dark Beatdown deck if like literally half your cards are dark?
Because he didn't have very many of them.
Because I drew exactly the
But,
half
well,
of my
no.
deck
The
that's
Axe is
not
asking
dark.
a fundamental question about deck design. What are all these cards doing if you're calling your deck Dark Beats?
There we go.
So,
Are you sure it's just not a stall deck?
Yeah. So
I am.
this is the deck I was using because I forgot to post it earlier.
because I finally found my Mystic Tomato.
Okay. Sarakutsu armor.
Sakuretsu.
Yes,
No,
and
I'm
I
not
was running one Ojama trio.
Hane. Or Hane.
That's right. Nope.
Fuck Dallas.
Ass versus ass. Who wins?
Hane.
Oh, by the way, yes, I didn't get to draw him, but I did draw Battle Reflector.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh, hey.
Reflect
Omega
Naga
is
would be
the
cool.
one stuck in purgatory again this week.
Yeah, I am. It's my
And
curse.
it's not
I
not
just
against-
want to go fast and play card games.
Go fast, eat ass.
Nope, didn't say it that way.
I did. But yes, it's not against Dallas or I, but
Damn
What?
it. I did the wrong thing.
yeah, you targeted the defense monster.
Doesn't matter. I'll Saku anyway. 'Cause it was effect destruction.
I'm sorry, I'm...
I didn't even notice the reference got mistargeted.
This
Jeez.
is...
Hold on, this needs to be saved.
Mike,
Wait, what are you
Mike,
saving?
time to play that card, Omega.
Loth, what are you saving?
You'll see.
Loth,
Dallas,
answer me.
Please
What
have
channel are you saving from?
I'm saying this, Loth.
What?
Please have tag.
Guys, can we focus on the intense game of Yu-Gi-Oh happening right now?
What
I
game?
mean,
Everyone's
look,
just looking away.
I played
when
Terraforming
the
and Search
duels,
Mystic
nothing
Plasma
happens to them,
Zone,
everyone checks out.
and
instantly.
I drew a card.
Sorry, I feel like I'm back in that Gravity Bind game.
It's not
No.
intentional, I promise.
There you go, Dallas. Just
No,
read it.
No, you're
no,
just
that's
bad
what
at
I-
building decks.
David,
That's what
I-
I thought. That's
David,
what
I
I thought you were
believe
saving. All right.
Hey.
To any future employers, I apologize.
I'll ruin this man's career.
Now make your drawer getting an education.
I am so glad I don't use my real name under my
One
Discord
of my
name.
favorites is that drawer having a happy life.
Oh,
Oh!
hey, Mega
All
Cyber.
this thing that kicked my ass.
Dauntless.
Ooh.
Is
And
that-
now another Fiend Mega Set.
Is it good again? Is it good? Okay, there was
Yeah,
a
he's
there
getting
was
got.
something you could have done, but
There's not much I can do about that.
It was weird seeing Gravekeeper God in attack mode.
so
But
I mean,
he's
or-
biggest right now.
yeah, he's biggest.
Okay, so that is
If I was
34,
made
Now-
of wood,
43.
The
And now the
beats!
flipped mirror.
Unless he has rush recklessly.
Give me the
Tomato
beats.
Oh,
Oh, not the tomato.
Hey,
Oh,
from my hand, my body.
my body has
The
a
best
shield.
card.
Is it magic? No.
And now Mirror Force.
If
Nope.
only had Mirror Force.
Sadly, it's not game yet. But welcome to my simple strategy. Don't do anything. Just play Mystic Plasma Zone and attack with monsters.
Honestly, it's the most effective strategy ever. I try to
Enter.
make
I wish
The
here's thing,
Unga.
I wish spellcasters weren't chaos, because like it feels like they have an even ratio of light to dark.
Yeah.
I can't wait
Yeah.
to do Chaos Spellcasters, but that's just...
But man, I can't wait to win.
Yeah.
Listen, Loth,
Loth.
I feel bad for you, but at the same time,
Yeah.
also, I feel
I
like
think
you
Let's talk about
make your
realistic
own.
expectations.
I'll
I think I'm pretty
Fast
done
me up.
here.
A 40-turn curse like the last time I fought you.
Yeah, no, Vespairr may complain about that gravity bind game, but at least that game was over in like 20 turns.
Yeah,
It was over in 20 turns because I couldn't do anything.
Because he quit.
No,
I have
I
another my
won.
body. This is why I have
Okay.
so many my bodies.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
It's
This is
pretty
just
good
welcome to
card.
generic tech cards, the game. Attack without being sold for game.
I feel like I'm partially responsible for giving everyone those my bodies.
You're
Hey, you
definitely
got another.
responsible
You
for it.
got another spell?
Omega, did I
yeah.
give you any my bodies?
Omega's
No,
just
I'm pretty
being
sure I
rude
opened
now.
3.
Okay, Omega, now you're just stunting on him.
No, I'm trying to attack for game. I'm trying to do less moves. It's like chess.
You were killed by tomato.
Yeah.
All right, good game,
Did I
sir.
go with vindictive?
Alright,
This is
My
what a
recording
mob
is going.
silence-
Okay, they're both going. Everybody's here, right? Duelists, are you ready?
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm ready to brick.
I am as
Ready
well.
to brick.
Dallas, you want to join me in my construction company?
Okay. All right. Hold on.
There we go.
Ooh.
I think
All
we killed
right.
Axe.
So,
Fine.
Oh no!
Axe
no.
is red player at the bottom. Dallas is blue player at the top. Hey, you both have
This
5 card
is when you try to
fusion
Make
decks.
Axe laugh enough that he dies.
I am running Mystical Scientist with it.
Huh.
Good.
Okay.
He's made a
By the way,
spaceship.
I had that guy in my grip the entire time versus David. There was just never a good time to summon him.
Yeah. It's just like. Yeah.
Why am I Axe?
Oh yes. Let me see your hand.
Does shoot? Oh,
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Okay, well,
It-
one of those
it-
monsters
you
you can
said-
normal summon,
Okay,
so...
put that breaker back in your deck.
No.
I was gonna say you should have got rid of Mirage Knight.
No, that's a Garnet in his hand. Oh, great, painful choice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
no, you saw him draw it.
You're not getting rid of it.
Mirage
Magic
Knight.
Gamer.
Pro
Magic
Yu-Gi-Oh
Dragon.
moves. So, Dallas is gonna ditch 5 monsters that can be normal summoned.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, yeah, don't cry about it, Axe. He has swords,
No.
so he could do that too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna do both.
But there's when you're in that situation, you had one normal summonable monster who's cool, and he has to go back.
Okay, where's the other one? Okay, there we go.
Breaker,
No.
Breaker. Even though Dallas doesn't own a 3rd Breaker,
Yeah, I don't own 3 breakers.
Witch Sangan.
Oh.
Okay.
No, but
Said. Dallas, how are
Oh.
you running 5 Seds? It's Dark Crisis. Oh, and he gets to waste the Vindictive Pop.
Yeah.
well, of course I'm gonna do that. That's half of the good part of swords,
Yeah.
especially in this format.
Okay.
And now the Kaiku appears.
And then Circus
And then the Kaiku punches.
Kaiku punch.
Or it's
Kaiku
Magic
punch.
Thunder.
Nope. He did not have any
Pick this
battle
up,
traps he
I'll
felt
give
like
you
activating at that time. Okay.
Nope. Yeah, he doesn't want to activate his magic cylinder yet.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't tell if Kaiku's wearing a mask or just half his face just burnt.
Oh yeah.
Half his
I-
face is burnt, I think.
No, it ends at like his lip. I think he's wearing a mask. I don't know.
Yeah, it also looks like it's above its face.
The Phantom of the Kaiku.
I think I'm correct. Oh, no.
Yeah, they made a version of him. For spell track.
Inside your brick.
His buddy.
I'm a brick.
I've tried so hard to make
Ow.
this
Finals.
not
and
brick
Magical
so hard.
Marionette. Hey, wow, Dallas is stealing Axe's tech.
I forgot that was a card. Not gonna lie. There we go.
Ah, he found the
I mean,
Saku.
Mary is just a legitimately good card for our
No.
current format.
You do not get to do that.
I mean, that's
Okay.
a solid move. Yeah, that's a way to get out of it. But now your
Oh,
guys
would
is
have been
face down.
great if you used Book to tie you.
Yeah, but that's not a
No.
quick, unfortunately.
You're just
Yeah,
hard
that's
to
good.
play.
It also wouldn't have worked with the chain.
Is Book of Eclipse
No, it's nowhere near out.
It's a long, long way away. And then
Book of
even
Eclipse.
further in the future is Book of Super Eclipse.
What is this? What is this draws right now? Like the fuck game?
Did you draw another Sakuretsu?
I guess
you drew
it's
another
karma.
Sakuretsu, didn't you? You have a chain for summon. That's
Well,
Regeki
he, might
break
have
then.
he might have a quick play that does nothing.
No,
right
that's
now.
Regeki break then.
Here, have my second.
No, he
set.
does have Saku.
Okay, there's the second
Book
Saku.
of Fools.
He's over there the entire
Yeah, I
time.
don't have 2 Book of Moons in my hand.
I still, that's the thing, like, I only run 1, even though I've got 3. I
There's
still
some-
don't
Oh,
know
I'm
if that's a
running
good
all
decision
3.
or not, because it's, like, I like it, but also I like other cards more.
It has so many uses.
No, he found Breaker.
Burger,
Book
burger.
of Fools is one of those cards that we probably like. Not everyone will probably
Ooh.
play right now.
It's time for Dallas to
But-
break.
Most people will
No!
play it in their deck.
That's a
It's
good
just
one. He
really
found
good.
Magic Jammer, and he got to
That's
get
a-
rid of his Garnet.
Nice. Sits in your hand.
You found a use for the Mirage Knight.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent.
This card.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
no. Book of Moon's one of those cards that will always be good in some form. So owning several of them is
If
just
this
good.
is another Sakuretsu armor, I swear to God.
No, it's Spear Reaper
Oh,
though.
it's,
No.
I think it was
dear.
Predictive Magician.
Bonkus.
Okay, manga.
No result.
Yeah,
Only
like Book of Moon will be good essentially forever in our format.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah. Not much that can be done about that with Breaker.
Good.
I'm actually quite
Back
shocked that
row
people are
with
still on
that.
Rush Recklessly. That's coming in handy.
It's,
Rush Recklessly is
it's
still a
clutch.
decent card.
It's
Oh.
decent. It's
It
just
works
that because we have stuff like Saku, its value goes down a little bit when it's very easy for your opponent to just be like, nah, but I make you explode anyway. But you didn't have any back row, so it was a safe play. Now, Axe, he does have back row, so.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, does he have a spell jamming effect there? Interesting.
No.
No, 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 no.
No.
Oh, Axe played my sort of deck. He's just gonna get in with tomatoes. Tomato
Wait,
beats.
it's a tomato sandwich.
Meh.
Goats! That's what he has.
That's
Okay,
what
goats
you
always work.
Goats.
It's
Goats.
fine. It's
By
fine.
the way, this
I've
is
done
why
this
I'm.
myself.
This exact reason is why I play a Sura Priest.
I'm looking at those goats, and all I can think of is Inky, Blinky, Inky, and Clyde.
Ah, they
I
do
mean,
have the Pac-Man
that's
colors,
what they
don't
are, really.
That is what they're referencing, I'm pretty sure.
Especially because they did eventually do Scape Ghost.
No one will ever convince me that Clyde is not the best Pac-Man ghost.
No. Okay.
Bad.
So, based on Pac-Man the Animated Series, I'm gonna go with the female one, Sue.
Vindictive. No, it's
No, it's Apprentice, so now it's Vindictive.
Nah, because
No,
you'll be
he's
doing
going for
And
Apprentice position.
because
Luke,
you're
so
gonna
okay.
cycle.
the
Okay.
house, and then Clyde would be off in the corner just running repeatedly into the wall.
Interesting. Okay.
He's going.
I don't want to keep cycling right now because
None at all.
Yeah, Trap
if you
Jammer
use
is
it as a
fun.
If you use it, if you use it as a tribute, you don't get its effect. So
But do
Uh,
you guys know the Pac-Man Ghost's real name?
no thanks.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, this needs to be
Honestly,
saved.
the best time to draw this.
This is a.
that-
Ah, it's Pot of Greed. It lets him draw 2 cards.
Huh. What if I draws today? All right, let's stack. Let's get.
What
to
are
this.
your draws today?
I'm drawing like very. I'm just gonna shut up.
Nah, it's alright. I was giving you shit, Axe. It's all.
Oh, uh-oh.
That's going
Was
to
that
be-
Axe's last attack? I looked away for a second.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
not great.
I should have got. Yeah.
For you
Science
guys
is
in
actually-
here, this
science
needs
is
to be
actually a
shared.
good idea. Huh.
Scientist is great tech. Ooh, yep, there's Heavy Storm.
Just have it to clear the way.
You got anything for that, X? We're waiting,
No,
I
actually.
like it.
we're
No,
waiting on
just kill my
something.
mana transport. Just kill my transporter.
No, so this is something only I get to do.
Yes.
Right.
For reasons, because everybody.
Right,
Well,
Thousand
I
Eyed.
could have done this, but I forgot and I traded you my 1,000 Eyes for
Yeah.
frick.
Oh, yeah.
It's like instant fusion.
Oh, yeah, it's
Uh,
going to get out.
It blows that up?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No.
Huh.
It just
Interesting.
it picks it up.
Well, because no, on target it's
targeting
supposed to
resolve.
die.
Oh, that's
It's after you resolve.
Okay.
Let's get the other boy out here.
Huh. Oh, another one.
It's the thing is that it's the resolution.
Oh yeah, no, it's removal that does not trigger the effects of your Mystic Tomato.
Is
Okay.
there a
Yeah.
third one?
Well, there's a third card, but it's not going to be a third Thousand Eyes.
Well, it doesn't
It's a
matter because
Ember
other monsters
Dragon.
can't attack while Thousand Eyes is on the field. Just
Yeah.
heads up, FYI.
No, I know. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh.
If there's a redirect, can neither attack?
No. Wait.
I believe
We're
so,
gonna
maybe.
figure this out.
Both restrict and looking at each other like no.
Other monsters on the field can't
Oh,
change their
you were
battle positions
also
or
trying
attack.
the Mirage Knight strat. Okay.
Yeah. No.
He got
Yeah,
Dark
why
Flare,
did
duh.
you get Mirage Knight in the first place?
That said, I don't. Yeah, I don't actually know if he
I
can
thought
attack
it
at
was
all.
hand deck or graveyard. I fucked
No, it's
that
deck
up.
only.
Only extra.
No. Yes. No. I cannot attack.
Yep. Nope.
But also, it's only when it's.
Yeah.
I guess your just turn ends and then the thing clears up. I guess.
Yeah,
Yes,
Thousand Eye restrict just.
Yeah, they'll
Yes,
bounce.
you're too
They'll
late.
bounce.
Oh.
They'll bounce all. But you're
It's a
gonna lose.
reverse.
You're gonna lose some
Pop
shit.
like
And
balloons.
here's the thing
Okay.
though. If you don't get rid of that magical scientist, he's gonna do that forever.
Oh yeah, and also your monsters die. They
Yeah,
don't.
he didn't have to pay for the dark flare.
And I fucked that up.
That was an extra cost that he probably shouldn't have paid. But
Actually, I'm gonna do this first.
that's a good choice.
No,
I don't know why you set a
fine.
card first.
You'll
Yeah,
fuck it.
I fucked it up, but it's okay.
Fuck that.
And it's just gonna flip that up.
Look, he set a card just to be a chat about it.
Yeah.
Probably
Axe
should have
not-
tucked my own scientist.
Axe not playing around Mech Knights.
They don't exist in this format yet.
I know, but everybody makes that joke. We gotta play around the Mech Knight
Okay,
columns.
so
Or security force.
do I have any outs for this situation? Yes, I do. I have exactly 2 outs.
Just
Technically
draw Dark
three.
Holder Raigeki, bro.
I actually have a couple of outs. Never mind.
Or Feather Duster.
That's one of them.
Well, Feather Duster wouldn't directly out. You'd still get punched in the face if he doesn't get any more. Yep, there's one thing that
Hi.
would beat over this.
Hi.
For a couple of turns, he has the opportunity to beat
I'm
over.
not letting you hit it with Saku, so
I'm just gonna wait then.
that's fine.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Because I
come
know
up
how
with
this
some stuff.
works.
Now, Dallas has already used his Heavy Storm, and there's no more Moth, so he can't get it back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Moths.
I have other outs for this tomato as well. So
I'm just gonna wait.
that's fine.
I mean, that's where we're at, you know? 22 turns in. 10 minutes on the game.
I mean that works.
It's not super long yet, so we're not in hell. Okay, yep, nope, that'll do a thing. Oh, nope.
That's fair.
Yeah, no.
We don't do anything.
Alrighty.
I'm letting you out of this.
No,
That's
that was
fine.
good. That was the proper choice. That was, you don't want him to do that.
And now
You
I
will
have
technically deck out before me.
we have the same number of cards right now.
Yes, but that means you will
Yeah, it
technically
means
fair
you
deck
enough.
out
don't have
before
cards
me.
to draw, yeah.
But I will draw some removal by that point.
And I will also draw some removal by that point.
We're just drawing and playing. Drawing and
We're
playing.
not just sit here looking pretty.
Axe just needs to figure out some way to burn Dallas for, like, 2k damage?
So,
3k, I guess?
so Axe, this is what you need to do to burn Dallas. You get some gasoline, right?
I thought we were gonna, like, say an insult about something.
No, I'm not good
It
at
still
that.
doesn't hit over it.
Tomato.
No, it's fine.
Considering Dallas, can you even insult him? I don't know if that's possible.
Okay.
Ooh.
Boop.
Oh yeah, that one.
But
Oh,
when
yeah,
you should be the
that was
monster.
already gonna happen.
Oh yeah, no, that was gonna happen.
That was a flip monster, so.
Now you flip yours up.
I don't need to.
I'll show you yours, you show me mine.
How about
Right.
you do it yourself?
It's
I
from
didn't
the
realize
old
I fucked up that
Vindictive
quote.
Magician.
There's something else I forgot to do in there.
Hold on.
This is when
Yeah, no,
Dallas
that works like this. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Yep, nope.
Yupperinos.
What is it?
Alright, well, you
Oh,
got
there's
X.
another-
Yeah, I thought so. I knew you had that.
I mean, that's pretty good. That means he's got one Lily, and then that's it. And then you can kill him with Sparks. Cylinders is a good card, and it's really hard to
Yeah.
get rid of for some
Yep.
reason.
It's That is I think that's the other cylinders too.
I shall ban magic. No, I won't.
I mean, that's a
mean-
legit call for some of those people who don't
Yeah.
have anything if they're like, man, I really don't like that Axe has two magic cylinders.
I
but
don't have. Oh, he's got two. Oh, right.
yes, he has two magic cylinders. But I
I
don't know
feel
if
like it
magic
wouldn't be-
cylinder
Oh,
is
I have an
really a
idea.
problem card. Whoop.
What?
All right, that was
Dumb.
an interesting choice. This is an interesting
Axe,
choice.
did you pull a me?
Axe, do you know how to do? Okay,
Well, you
Oh, I
can't
do.
activate Lily.
okay,
Now you can't activate Lily.
that's fine. And I know I'm gonna die. Are you ready for the slowest game of motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh ever?
I got
Yeah.
a Gorasu on his ass.
Okay.
Well,
I'm not stupid.
I
no,
definitely-
Axe has baited many people into attacking his second magic cylinder.
Yeah, that is the second magic. System.
Promise, I was second one's already in the graveyard.
Reinforce.
No, the second one is not already in the graveyard.
It is.
Okay, let me check your graveyard then.
You heavy
Oh
stunned it.
yeah, no, there are
Oh,
two.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah, no,
Just
you're
double
right.
check.
All right, well then.
That said,
I'm
you
stupid.
still aren't able to Lily, so you don't want to leave her in attack position.
And this is where Axe reveals he's been lying to us all along. He's got 3 magic cylinders.
If I did, I'd be playing more than just 2. But I'm now just gonna get rid of the Lily, so I'm gonna remove the
By the way, I
problem.
want to let everybody know, I don't think Axe meant to, but canonically, Axe said he would be playing more than 3 magic cylinders.
I would
It's on the
play-
recording.
If I could, I would.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, hell shit. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's what you do.
So
Vindictive is good.
so
All
Axe.
vindictive, especially in a spellcaster deck, where you can search it with Apprentice Magician.
Oh right, yeah.
I mean,
Axe-
like, that's what I mean. That was the
Top
tech
deck
I was
from-
running last week.
If Axe
Now,
top decks a
what's
monster, he
card
wins.
that
If I literally got like a monster, I win. I just.
No.
Well, he's got a back
Probably
row,
the
so
back row.
Yeah.
Probably
you're still
those
gonna get
He's got his
Saku.
own pocket rep.
You know this is recorded, right, Loth?
Yeah. Look, when have I never not said something incredibly stupid?
Sangan beats.
Wait,
So
hold
he'll
on.
still
I need
get
to
the
do
surge.
You're gonna trap pull it.
I need to do
Sangan
some
attack.
calculation.
He
Could
could
be.
bottomless.
Wait, does that kill me? Hold on.
It doesn't.
Doesn't.
No,
Okay,
math-wise
no,
it doesn't.
kill me. Good. Okay.
Unless he's
Yeah.
unless he's set of rush recklessly, like a Chad.
Is he playing
That'd
two
be great right
recklessly?
Rush recklessly buffs up Vindictive Mage instead.
Nope.
On the other hand,
I
we're edging
mean,
even
the
closer
less
to
we
a
talk
cheap
about
secret
that,
barrel
the
win.
better.
I'm not
I
running.
really
Secret
should just
Barrel.
have poison the old
No,
man
I'm talking
all
about
the
for Axe. Like
Yeah.
you're in the range where we're getting close to the old sparks can kill you move.
time.
Not
Yeah.
that anybody is running sparks, but
Yeah.
If I just draw an Archfiend, I win.
Yeah. Surprising thing, I think in Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 anime, like, actually,
Yeah, Kaikumi.
Yuga used sparks just to discard for a
Fair
thing.
enough. Fair enough.
And then use it for the final 200 points of damage per game.
No tomato for you.
Also, you don't win if you draw an Archfiend Soldier. Just telling you that.
No, that's fair.
Because
I guess
that
any
is
other
one. It is 100.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
alright, still Dallas' battle phase, I believe.
Oh shit! Whoops! That wasn't.
Yeah, your turn,
That
Chief.
wasn't me thinking. That was me forgetting.
It's your turn, buddy. Pal, friend,
Okay.
friend man. Alright, Axe sends two. Dallas just hears TV static in his head.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not giving you the witch search.
I mean, he's got enough life points he could crash, but then you'd have to do the thing. Oh, it's the second
Okay.
turn.
Well, I can't attack with it.
Yeah.
I guess now we just.
So,
Oh,
Axe, play
perfect.
Lava Golem.
I've considered it.
Oh, we're 35 turns in. We're already past the ad rev.
Yeah,
I
I
shouldn't,
know.
Loth, I shouldn't have jinxed you. I should have called out that this would be the slow match.
Well, to be fair, we're both playing beatdown decks.
Hey guys,
Yes,
when
you guys,
I
are
just-
you guys are just playing a lot of control stuff as well. But to be fair, it's a very narrow slice at this stage of Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's gonna be a long duel. Time to get distracted.
Now here's the
Yeah.
question: will Dallas want to unban Harpy's Feather Duster so he could get himself out of this situation? Oh, that's right. Axe does have multiple field spells, doesn't he?
Wait.
Yeah. Let's just thin my deck so I can possibly draw something better later.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Like-
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have a lot of outs for this situation, and I'm
Right now,
not
I
drawing them.
just want to suicide the Kaiku right now.
If okay, do it.
You can
Like,
suicide.
You'll live unless Dallas. Well, even if Dallas Sakuretsu you, you still get your witch search.
Yeah,
And how I know this deck is gonna go forever.
I'm Kaiku me, but like I just need to basically get something.
Yeah. Why is it current banished?
Now, the
Oh,
interesting thing, though, is that I don't think you can summon the monster you're searching is the
You
problem.
cannot.
Nope, because it's post-errata. You cannot summon or activate their effects. I think this turn.
Yeah.
As soon as this game is over, I'm gonna have
Oh
to
no!
cook
Okay,
up
you
some
can.
bread.
You cannot act. Well, okay, you can't activate cards or the effects of cards. So if it's an effect monster, you can. But I think you can still normal summon him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still summon them. It's...
I'll just put Zomber here because then I actually can win.
It's a tight game.
The cards have been drawn. They have been... Oh.
Oh,
Boom.
Oh.
an interesting choice.
An interesting stratagem.
What?
Let's see if it pays off.
Does he have another?
Dallas is being distracted outside of the game right now.
You can't tell
Oh,
it's from
sorry.
actual human or from Siri.
What?
Okay.
I wish this. I wish it didn't take as long to win this, but
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm actually thinking this time.
Well, yeah, no,
Dallas
he's got to
won't-
figure out what his
might
next
turn
move
on
is.
the
Ouch.
Xbox.
Alright. $150.
Yep.
are you gonna kill it? Yeah. Okay.
Dallas... Is this the closest we've been to a death?
No,
Yeah.
I was at 50 life points once.
No, this isn't the lowest we've ever been ever. I think I was also in a 50-point match once, but it's definitely the one where somebody has been this low the longest, I think. Usually they either do a dramatic turnaround or it's just fucking over.
We've hit that 40 turns.
Yeah. How long is this?
I just-
We're only 20 minutes.
Picturing that bit of Mr. Krabs trying to stay up all night. Like,
This is
Turn
only as long as our Pac-Man games, that one format.
My
not
Pac-Man
really-
game went very short.
It's not really
no,
freakishly
no,
long.
it was when I did Pac-Man.
No, we had a
didn't do
couple of
Pac-Man,
we had a
you did
couple of different
Skull.
stuffs that went pretty long.
Oh, yeah,
I can
no,
just put it back. We're good.
Yeah, you did normal.
I did Super Skull.
No, I know.
All right, Dallas needs to find a monster.
No.
All right, that gives me a little more movement. Spell counter. I get ever closer to Dark Magician. Still in my deck somewhere.
In your 13 remaining cards.
Never mind.
Well, it's in your hand now.
It's in my hand now.
I mean, you can special in from hand to deck or graveyard, so.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
Skull, not Skull. What the fuck, man?
Moon.
Moon!
Oh yeah, it's only made phase 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does all the counters go away because it's got flipped down?
No, it
Yeah.
still says it's got your counters.
At my end, it doesn't say that for me.
Yeah, it doesn't say that.
No, it
Oh, it went away.
doesn't
Okay,
keep
that
this
I don't
one.
think that must be like a
not-
rule buried somewhere because I don't think that should work.
I think it's only when it's face up it keeps the counters.
Yep.
Yeah, no, cards don't retain counters when they're flipped face down.
Okay. Well, that
there's
might
the-
be game because Dallas doesn't have any normals.
I have
So
Sakuretsu.
he has to have played a really good. He has to have found a really good card with his Pot of Greed.
Just a tech
Wait,
game.
that doesn't count? Oh, wait. Yes, it does. Okay, good.
Nope. Yeah, it does.
And
No!
And Axe plays my body. Good lad.
Fine.
I keep
Axe.
one of these in here because I have
I don't
to.
want that!
What?
Jason's going to self-destruct himself.
You don't kill me, I kill me.
I'm not sure about that.
It still targets.
Chain bird.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't.
It has to be a face-up monster.
It's a face-up monster.
Well, Axe, I think you preserved me.
I think I did, but
There was no reason for that, Axe. You won.
Alright.
You could have just
Axe, if
won.
you lose
Did it
this
out of pure
game,
spite.
Axe saw a shiny button.
if you lose this game, I'm gonna never let you live it down.
Axe is just literally out here pressing buttons.
I'm telling you that right now.
No, that's
He
fair.
had a quick play. He wanted to activate it. I mean, it got him out of the ring of destruction, but also, yeah, it wasn't necessary.
It did, but it was still the win.
Yeah, but
So now he just
nobody gets
does
to
it
kill
again.
Dallas for that.
That's not entirely true.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
On
almost something
and
ridiculous
on, my
for game.
friends. He's gonna get around Sakaretsu armor.
Now my second ring of destruction. No.
No. I didn't really
Okay.
rhyme. Okay,
Oh my
almost
God.
50 turns.
Holy
Not
shit.
quite the
God.
monster that Loth made me live through, but also still quite long. All right, goodbye,
Also,
everybody. I'll
that
cut the
was much
recording.
more active than your Loth's game.
That was
Well, it's true.
Yeah,
There's a lot
that-
more slugging.
that was Fucktown. So
Unironically good game, Max.
I want to
Yes,
say
it
that
is.
was
Unironically
game.
good game.
thank you. I had fun.
That was
It's a
actually
record.
very fun.
Okay, we're gonna set up to record. Button is going. We're both ready up. It's RPS. All right. Let's have our rivalry match from last time. Who will win? Probably Vespairr because you're playing Fire Beats.
I'm being true to myself.
I'm obviously the guy on the bottom. Internet.
Hey,
Hey.
Dallas, what do you think you're gonna ban now from my deck?
That doesn't work like that. It's not round one, Axe.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
remember,
right.
Dallas beat me, or was that so long ago you forgot?
To be fair, Loth, his match was 49 turns.
It was
Yeah.
hot shit.
That's why I said so long ago.
Are we at the point where Magical Scientist needs to go?
Probably not. That didn't really do anything.
No, it didn't do anything.
He just discard a card.
Yeah, you know what? No, I do. Yeah.
I want that
Nope.
other. Yeah, that trap hole,
I did
yeah.
want that. I did want to get rid of that.
Great Angus.
Great Angus.
Oh, be
Great
careful, make it
Chungus.
up a triangle.
Yeah, I V-set.
Man, it must be great. It must be great playing your deck where you just if you just draw a monster card, you could just play it. There's never
Yeah.
like.
I mean,
It's just, it's just,
Just-
I mean, it's not like I have also
It's
been
so-
harping about this for literal weeks.
Yes,
I think
return
I've
to
been trained
monkey.
too hard by like modern Yu-Gi-Oh where I need to have cards that combo together somehow.
Actually,
really
what?
don't.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you won.
you don't combo in modern Yu-Gi-Oh. You just play cards that are okay. I don't like that.
I'm gonna put that Heavy Storm back in my deck.
Oh, it's any card in graveyard.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's my replacement for Moth, and he's got a fat ass,
Get a fan A.
unlike the Moths. Okay. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. What do I want to do here? Let's go with a set, and then just sit.
I
set and
think
sit.
I have a weird problem where I think every time I win a game, it never feels like I win, which is weird.
I want to tell
I
you to
don't know
just
what-
not do that, but I know
I
that's
don't
not
Why
how
is
that works.
X-Hamster called X-Hamster?
Who the fuck knows? Okay. well,
Sorry,
that's a little
my
rude,
brain
but-
went in weird directions.
All right, now let's do this thing, baby.
I feel like Loth, me and you embody the villainy of Snidely Whiplash very well.
Yeah.
I know.
We're
right?
not actually villains. We try, but we're not.
Yeah, I think you still get the summon because that doesn't negate.
Yeah, I still do. Because it doesn't have to be face up to resolve the effect. It just has to
Double
activate
threat.
it.
What are you trying to grab?
So yeah.
Also,
would
by the way, I
actually-
do believe that means that priority does exist because you.
Alright.
were
Well, yeah,
able to
like
immediately go
we've
into
proven
my-
that with Exiled Force a billion times when I've activated it.
Oh yeah. Also, same with Breaker.
Should I? Yeah, it's funny. Let's just throw everything at this.
Yeah, I mean, it's valid.
It's good because now I get to keep this monster.
Yeah.
I was thinking that's why
Let's
you
just
did that.
whip out another spy out of my deck.
So
Wall
you're
of
still on
spy.
I'm thinking about putting Spy back instead of Guard a little bit.
Spy is good. I also play guard
I-
though because he's just better. I will pass.
I ended up cutting it.
I
because
mean,
it's
for
like,
me, it's a great engine because Spy is a wall. Spy's got a fat ass and searches.
Well,
I-
he's
I
also a
literally get extra
spellcaster.
cards. I
Oh,
believe Spy
I
is a
did a
lumen,
dumb.
but I'm not 100%
I
sure.
bit into my toast going, why doesn't this taste like anything? Because I didn't put...
Alright, well, I'll just set the card and go.
I just ate
It's 8 billion.
Welcome to the power of fat-ass Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's because fuck, what just dropped?
Your humanity.
my toast.
Set the card.
Wait, no, what just dropped was my intelligence, actually.
Life has many doors in the boy.
All right.
Okay.
We're
Sucker.
this is happening.
I mean, Vespairr Olymp is not a bad card.
He's
Yo,
not a bad
I'm so
card.
glad I
I'm
got a
more-
couple of them. He's pretty spicy.
We have to play around. We have to play around Mech Knights, so we're gonna do this.
No one ever cares about security force. It's great.
Well,
I mean,
because Security
for
Force.
the first X, that's why we say it.
Well, also, the thing with Mech Knights is, as much as I like Security Force aesthetically more than Mech Knights, Security Force didn't dominate the metagame for like months. Mech Knights did.
When do Mech Knights come out?
5
Oh,
million years
fucking-
from now.
Halfway
okay.
through 5Ds, I think.
No.
Oh no, they're a Link archetype, my dude.
Oh,
Infinite
right.
Mech Lords.
Right. And those will be annoying on their own.
Okay, you're a funny guy.
I'm a funny guy.
You're a funny guy, Dr. Jones. Let's just tomato. Yeah, unfortunately I can. Well, I can actually. Yeah, I can crash one. Still.
No, you will not.
Oh, interesting. And a Sakura. Okay. Now, do I want to crash?
There are
this
better
one?
choices for it, but with the advantage, I'd rather just keep my board state so I can keep pressure. What could you... Oh, alright. Okay,
I might as well just thin some things out. Yeah, I'm saying.
fair. Are you gonna attack with sand again?
No, I don't want. You'll attack me anyway, so. Because you can't play Dark Hole or Regeki.
Yeah, I can.
I feel like maybe banning Regeki was a mistake.
Really, Dallas? What makes you say that?
Don't know. I'm still standing behind my Harpy's Feather Duster ban.
You should.
That's fine. You can do it.
I just broke into laughter when you said that. Maybe it was a mistake.
Okay, yeah, I think it's got to be this one.
Maybe, perhaps, tiny mistake.
That's definitely the choice.
That's, I think, the best one I can pull for this current situation.
Perhaps regret ban Regeki break.
No, just regular
You're not-
Regeki. Nobody's banned Regeki Break yet. We're not. We haven't crawled in the hole.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
I
We
don't
haven't
want to
crawled.
be in
We
that
haven't
hole.
crawled in the hole with
Going
the
to
progression
be an
playoffs guys who just
interesting
acknowledge
play.
they are
Oh,
playing
that's
a
where
bad
you should
format.
win.
I really want to play this card, so I'm gonna do this. I don't know what that spell trap is, but spell card is. I feel like it's a negate, and I would rather have my field spell so I can do things.
No.
Now, see, what Omega didn't reveal is that he's on Final Destiny.
I mean, he totally could be.
So once he plays that last card, runs it into your monster, he gets to blow up your board and your hand. Is that
God,
Final
I
Destiny? What card is
really
that?
wish I could play Dark Hole or Regeki right now, but
I know they'd be very good cards right now, wouldn't
really
they?
love to be able to blow up more than one monster. And sadly, I don't. No, you need one more. I can't even needle sealing you. I would have to like draw a monster.
Well,
Or
what
set it,
episode
because you can set a monster and it still
When we
works.
get to episode 10, that's when we can get another round table to
Now,
unban.
will this... Well, I get Sakuretsu twice now. Yep,
Yes.
there's
You
one.
get one Sakuretsu.
Do I get the other?
My other card was bottomless. You didn't summon another monster.
Yeah, it's either bottomless or some magic drain, and I'm like, I would really like to play Molten Destruction, or I can't
It was
win.
bottomless. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was a good game. That only took 17 turns.
Oh no, yeah, no
Fast.
one should ever ban Regeki Break. Like,
Okay.
because at least
Yeah, it's
Regeki is
amazing.
a good card that got banned at one point. Regeki Break, banning that is just spiteful.
Yeah, it's a -2, technically. All right, okay. So that was not a blow-up, but that went much faster than some other matches I could name. All right. It's time for the finals rematch of the Centurum.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I forgot you uses different terminology. It'd be a tier 2 deck, then.
Yeah, I don't actually know how the tier math works. Anyway, we're rolling. We're going for the finals.
I'll explain when we're off, Mike. The tier lists, the tier things in Yu-Gi-Oh are weird because they're not.
Yeah, sorry guys. We were having an off mic, an off camera conversation about how I'm slightly disappointed that one of my 2 secret rares was Underdog. Because I would have much preferred to get one of the secret rares that was in the set in Japan, but Johnny Konami had to cram like 24 cards that aren't really cool in there. As I also got many War Rocks I didn't want to see.
God, War Rocks.
Why are both of the normal summonable ones super rares, Johnny Konami? Why?
I mean, you got the good War Rock that's gonna see play in other decks that aren't War Rock.
I mean, yeah, technically, like Basilisk might, the Ultra might. I'm just glad that I got a few of the, because they really jammed up the rarity on Armed Dragon Thunders. I'm really glad I got a couple of those. That and all the Spriggans were common for some reason. Anyway, we're gonna start our final. We're not here to talk about Springans.
No, isn't it Spring Gun?
No, they censored it. It's not.
You cannot have the word gun in our children's card game.
It's for 6-year-olds. The box literally says 6+, Dallas.
Like I mean, like we had I forget what magical musketeers were called at the beginning, but they were like it was like magic snipers or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Magical Musketeers sounds better though.
In this sense, like it is a fancier sounding game that works, but
Spring Gan doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a spring because it's supposed to be Spriggans, but also spring. So, Axe is, by the way, Axe is red, Vespairr is blue for people at home, and he has normal to sand game. Not even afraid. Truly, this is the power of Sakuretsu armor.
Or Magic Cylinder.
Why would we set Sandgame? How many copies of Molten Destruction do you own, Vespairr?
2 in the terraforming.
Okay, all right. That's not inconceivable. It took you a while to find it last match. I just feel like you open exactly Darkfire Soldier number 2 and Molten Destruction a lot.
I mean, I played 3 Darkfire Soldier number 2, so it's like
no. To be fair, that's totally the thing. That reminds me of a conversation I was also having off mic because I was trying to fill out my Stardust deck and I needed a normal summonable non-tuner monster that would do something with that deck because I needed more monsters to summon to do the thing, and I didn't find it. But it was just like...
I'm also like the only person who tends to play 40 card decks, so drawing a card, starting with a card I have 3 of in my deck. When I have 40 cards, it's fairly simple.
Oh yeah, no. I usually try to keep it down to 45, and usually that's just because there's too much clutter in the format that I'm like, I need counterplay for like this situation or that situation.
Also,
I want to show my deck after this and be like, I have too much counterplay.
Odds mean nothing. I opened Black Illusion Ritual Relinquish, both of which are one-ups in my deck, both games.
Well, yeah, but you're also a luck.
Probably cost to be the game a bit, but whatever.
Well, we'll see.
I'm not a luck sack when it comes to game luck. I'd also just be winning all the time.
Witch. Get your witch search. You are going to take
some damage. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is 50% luck.
And
40% skill. 30% concentrated power of will. Or sorry, 15% concentrated power of will.
10% game, and 100% reason to remember the name.
No, it's 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
So in which case,
I gotta be real. I know we're making a song reference there, but also all of those things you said are actually true, though.
Oh no, yeah, it totally works. Dude, I'm sorry.
Also, what's the probability of this getting copyright claim now?
We said
0.
No, dude, if YouTube wants to say I sound like Mai Shinoda, I'm just gonna call them racist.
Are you just gonna be like, I sound like I'm the whitest guy possible? Excuse me.
It's like I sound like an Asian black dude. Yes.
No, that's good. Heavy Storm away, and then play Mystic, and then Archfiend Soldier. Thank God we finally made it so you can actually own a card who has 1900 attack. Kind of.
That's also dark. I mean,
well,
I also had.
Yeah, there's that too.
I also had
like,
Gemini, but yeah.
The thing is that he's just a rare, though, is what I'm getting at.
Or
not everybody can
Dark
be
Edition.
like.
Yeah.
Not everybody can be like UX with the bouginess.
Fair enough.
I mean, isn't Breaker technically? No, it's not.
No, because you also, like, very frequently you will want to summon Breaker to pop back row.
You
Like, he's
summon
really
the
good
Breaker
as a
break.
1900, but honestly, he's better because of his flexibility. But he's also an
Oh,
Ultra
yeah.
is what I'm getting at.
I mean, he's basically a monster MST.
Yeah. Which is great, because MST is also an Ultra, and I don't think anybody has it at all.
Oop.
This
Actually,
is,
better
so this, is
win.
a, this is a very interesting midpoint format we're in. I expected that would happen. That's what happens when you get two of those.
It's just an MST.
Yeah, probably should.
Well, I mean, there's
You
nothing to
better
be
win
done.
after round two,
We're
man.
playing Master Rule 1.
No, I
There's nothing to be
gotcha.
done.
I
It's a legit
feeling
it's a
one way
legit
or the
strategy
other.
in this deck.
Oh no, I always want the person who beat me to be the winner, because then I can see I got beat by the winner.
But if you get beat off by them.
I'll take it.
Well, then I guess
What?
I want Vespairr to win.
What?
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 Anyway,
Who's on
Tony
first?
Kaku!
Damn it!
Actually, wait, no. This is definitely a Tony Aizu situation.
Cho
Huh.
minute.
Archery
have
Soldier
fun.
beats.
Oh, also, I completely forgot. Stardust is not the only mascot character who is viable. Before the comments kill me. Yes, I realized Firewall is better. You can stop.
Well, Firewall was
Fine.
Chugu. Oh, Axe gets
What are you talking
interdimensional.
about?
That's actually really good.
that actually works in this case.
I
You
mean,
know-
Vespairr gets to live an extra turn, but yes, you don't get exploded.
ID Matter Transport is a good card.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but Axe got it. It was
mean,
like trying to find a
kinda.
place to play it. It's good at dodging single target effects.
And AoE effect.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Let's
Axe
go on the OG.
Oh, nope,
Oh,
never mind.
okay.
We're going this route. All right, nope, that works.
What Firewall would I be playing? That is what Firewall would I be playing?
Actually, that's
Something
true. None of the
unique.
Darkfire soldiers are warriors, are they?
Damn.
Flame swordsman.
That does
I
not
mean,
count.
he's in the extra deck because he is a fire monster. Like a magical scientist with him.
It's true. That would, he would be a very
Also,
large beast.
if you're playing a molten beatdown deck, you probably don't use a firewall because molten destruction.
No,
would...
Fire Warrior.
Oh,
Yeah, we were talking about rota targets.
Yeah,
And it's
'cause,
true though.
the
Darkfire
Fire
soldiers are
Monsters
pyros, not
fight,
not
soldiers.
warriors.
And now we're stuck in this.
and here is my Fire Aqua monster.
One of the few in the game.
Yeah, just no, no, thank you.
Yeah, no.
Probably dumb of me, but not right
I mean,
now.
hey, no, it's Vespair's played Fire Beats. You never. That's just. Remember, Axe, how I had to fight 3 monsters I couldn't get rid of?
No, yeah, just it's not that
And there it
build up.
goes.
Yeah, there we go.
Round and round we go. Bottomless is great. You got a my body for that? Chief?
Can I? Okay, so can I Book of Moon this or no? Is it just for it?
I think
I
Book of Moon would
believe
save it.
Book of Moon would get you out of
It
it.
might. I don't know.
I don't know for sure though.
I think
I'm
it
pretty
does.
sure it does. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Okay.
Okay, it does. Cool.
Yeah, no. That's why I play Book.
I had to check.
Because Book is good for putting flip monsters face down, but it's better for saving shit.
Well, yeah, it's interdimensional matter transporter. It can be
Bottomless.
basically like a fissure. It can reset your flips. It's a very good utility card. Okay.
I'll probably get cylindered or something, but I mean, I have to attack.
Yeah, you gotta try.
Yeah, it's gonna be defense, so I can't do anything about it.
So nice to recklessly set. That's what I've learned.
Yep.
Ohana means family.
No longer has it set.
Reborn the monster.
Yeah, Axe still owns that card. Graveyard
Born
Recursion is cool,
Monster.
guys.
It's sad that there's none printed below Ultra until like halfway through 5Ds. Reincarnation.
I mean, okay, special summoning wise, directly, yes. There are
Yeah.
cards that actually get cards out of your graveyard that are lower.
It's
but-
funny, Dallas, because I did have reincarnation as a kid.
I did too, and I just
well, yeah,
realized
that was one of those cards that
It was-
they printed after a while because of the power of, you know,
This is just
Monster Boar got banned.
bad.
It was a foil monster reincarnation, and the foil kept
Interesting.
trying to peel off near the end of.
Well, it was part of those like cards that were like retrains of banned cards.
Yeah, we started that
But,
very early, where it was like, oh shit, we
but-
banned a bunch of cards. We have the ban list now. What are we gonna
But,
do?
but unlike Lightning Storm, which is actually pretty decent, Monster Reincarnation is bad.
Yeah.
And was
Yeah,
never.
Well, and
Power
Storm is
Generation
one of
is
those
that-
cards
that's
that's
what I
like,
want.
hey, we want to. It's not so much about unbanning. It's more like I think the game designers were like, hey, what if we had a way that you could actually play more than one of Raigeki and Harpy's Feather Duster? Like, what if there was a way you could actually get them out?
Here we go.
Okay, yep.
Well,
That's
no, I mean Lightning Vortex.
oh,
not
Lightning
Storm.
Vortex. Okay. Yeah, what does Vortex
Well,
do?
of course, Storm is good, but no. Lightning
Uh,
Vortex.
Oh, okay.
Lightning Vortex, was that the discard one?
Raigeki.
Raigeki?
Raigeki face-ups. Sorry.
Ah, okay, yeah. It's
Oh,
face-ups.
face-ups.
Vortex, yeah, Vortex is pretty
That,
good.
that was the other limitation.
All right, yeah. Well, those guys are both gonna get clattered.
I was gonna say, I did actually run that for a while.
Now here's the thing: if he draws Kaiku, I think he wins.
Probably. I mean, it's the only way to out the board.
Yeah,
For
no,
sure.
no. That's what you do. What you have to do, obviously. But that is the risk of playing with magical scientists, is that you can get yourself in a bad place. But
Right.
and now you can put your magical scientist into defense mode.
Yeah,
Which you should do immediately.
Yep.
I'm definitely doing it.
If I drew a normal monster, I would have won. But no.
Probably.
Probably, yeah. No, we're at 1400. Yeah.
Well, no, Sangan probably not.
No matter what
Well, Sangan's
happens,
an
I
effective
would
monster.
I mean, it was
my
a giant risk, but it's the. It's
Oh,
the
my
well, yeah, no.
I
Like I said
always-
earlier, you
I
do what
always
you gotta
tell
do.
people
You
all
gotta
the
buy
goddamn
time, and you were in the reverse
Axe, I
version of
curse
your
your
deck.
child.
I curse you. Also, hey, Vespairr, are you ready for one of the best fire monsters ever printed to come out next set?
Yeah.
So
the only
I
problem
mentioned, I
is,
played
think
this up
only Great
earlier.
Hand gets the
I
target
think
for
that
him.
our Dark Crisis format is really interesting because I don't think anybody's really doing anything super new and unique, right? Like most people are like playing different variations on their decks.
Bottomless me. Do it, you coward.
Oh no, I mean, I think the one you're talking about Manticore, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about the one that still sees play in modern Yu-Gi-Oh.
The Infernal one?
No.
You should just name it,
I don't know,
Dallas.
what the fuck is it named? Gran Maju
I
Daizia.
remember looking through the fire
Oh
monster.
yeah,
and seeing that.
oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that card's
Oh,
still
which
not
It's a
one?
fire monster.
The one where you
Which-
can just bash a lot of monsters plays face down.
Well, yeah, it's the
Oh,
one
that
if
comes
you're playing
out
a macrocosmic
No.
Next
deck.
set.
No.
Hey, suddenly he's 5,000.
No, that Grand Maju is the one that you gain attack for each banished card. Necro Face is
Yeah.
the monster that actually lets you banish card that you play with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah, no.
I had a copy of him. and,
Grand Majus are definitely things that exist right now. There's a couple different versions of which, some of which are okay.
Daiza is definitely the best of them.
Hold on,
Okay,
because
I'd
I'm a
agree.
dumb. Next set is Invasion of Chaos,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
It's going to be really interesting to
is the
see
set
because
where
that's going to give us a
everything
lot of
changes.
really. We're going to get
Yeah,
out to
Dark
some really
Crisis-
crazy shit.
Not many changes were made.
Also,
But also,
Loth,
like
you're-
ban-wise, I think this is going to be really interesting to set up for Dark Crisis, or not Dark Crisis, to Invasion of Chaos.
preemptively ban set.
Nope,
Dallas, what are you
you're
gonna
not
say
allowed
to
to
me?
do that.
Your hometown cards come in the next set.
Raging Flame Spray.
No, Big Koala and Des Kangaroo.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I have to risk it for the biscuit.
Do it. Also, one of my personal
Yeah.
favorite card.
If you draw the monster, I
God,
probably
Dave.
the fire can attack me directly, so it's fine.
Yep, that is the downside of Zambara. And I mean, to be fair, he's got a couple of monsters he could normal summon that wouldn't work.
Wouldn't kill you.
He's thinking
Yeah,
about something. He's trying to
what's
do
attack-
math. Nope.
What
no.
attack is Witch again?
1100.
1100.
Yeah, no, Witch wouldn't hit it.
I have my
Also-
other mystic. I have my other mystic plasma zone though. So.
But yeah, no, Begone Knave is a really funny card.
Begone Knave is super silly. It's a
Yeah.
dumb.
It's like fair. I would call it fairer Gravity Bind.
I think, excluding Dallas's Gravity Bind, this has been the longest game I've had.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we all know what the longest game is.
And just to make sure you can't beat over Zombraya mostly.
Omega versus Loth, the movie, the game.
Yes, correct.
The TV
No,
show.
No,
The duel that took a literal double feature move.
yeah.
Also,
The movie tie-in game.
Well,
Okay.
you got my
Loth,
smoke right up there,
Blazing
Chief?
Tachi next set.
Nope.
Yeah, I know.
All right, here
I
we
know
go.
you're gonna want to play a set of that.
A fucking course.
And my personal favorite effect monster ever, just for
Uh-oh.
nostalgia's sake, is in the next set.
Oh, well, we
Vespairr
already
might-
know.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Now I see what Vespair's been doing. They've been drawing all magic. See, this is why I only run 2 magic drains, because I'm very afraid
I
of
only
them
run-
sitting
I
on
only
only
run
magic
one.
drain. It's
But
a
yeah,
very
no,
scary situation. Okay.
Oh,
Which
okay.
will keep us attacking whether you like it or not.
Whatchamacallit is the
If it's not for- if it's not for
Stealth
game
Bird is one of my favorite monsters of all
All right,
time.
so now we're in the
We are
situation.
both
We're getting
threatening
close.
game.
This is one of the tightest finals we've had in a while, I think, in terms of like both players' life points.
Now the problem is there's definitely a fucking magic cylinder in play. I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, you've already spent your True Nade,
I
and you
mean,
don't.
I
You
guess
can't
do.
Harpy's Feather Duster. Do you own Heavy Storm?
No.
Okay, nope.
Why
Can't do
would
that.
Square doesn't own Heavy Storm, that's why I traded them Grenade.
All right. Well, I mean,
I mean, there's the only option is to hope it's a magic cylinder set. That's the
I mean,
only
yeah.
thing I
If
can-
you don't have any back row removal, that's it. That's what you got to do.
The
Is it
magic
exactly
cylinder I
magic?
lose.
No, it's okay.
Or
Sakura.
Sakuretsu.
Sakuretsu.
Yeah. Yep, that also fucks me.
Yeah, but you don't lose right away, at least.
I don't lose.
Unless
I'm
he
a-
gets a
I'm a-
monster.
No, your suffering is just prolonged.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Now
you
you,
lose.
you, yeah, you
That's
lose.
fair.
Play.
Thanks for this
Zombraya.
fight. I was on the edge the entire time.
I'm glad these finals are getting closer.
Then
not
he
just
accidentally
slower.
clicks end phase.
No. There it is.
No.
That was a
So-
close game.
That was the
Right.
closest final I think we've had in a while.
Axe gets
Well,
the tournament pass.
Go eat some food and don't die of starvation.
What if you
Yeah.
BES aggressive? By the way, I'm rolling again. We're going.
Stop being such a
What
femboy.
about DES? Yeah.
Dallas still. There was a long pause between the last thing something happened and the time Dallas said that. He deliberately waited to put that one on mic.
I can't prove that.
Am I supposed to be like a tirading asshole?
Okay. Okay. All right. We're doing it. Hey, Loth, you're here. You exist.
Yes.
You have toast. What would you like to ban?
This may be a weird one to some of you people, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens after I ban them. I am banning Rush Recklessly.
Okay.
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 Okay,
Alright, that's a
I
card that
guess
does
we'll just
stuff.
replace it with Benevolent Nuzzler, I guess.
I mean,
That's
Nuzzler's
why,
got some stuff.
to see what happens to you guys.
That's a
Yeah.
card.
I mean,
that's
that's-
Well, I
valid.
never even
you
used
did
Rush.
get
Benevolent's still using it.
you got booped, and a couple of people had it. So okay. All right. So next is Marth. Do you have a band selected?
Magic Cylinder.
Okay.
That's fair.
He has decided he
My
does
heart-
not like Magic Cylinder.
I got
we
booed
decided
twice
not
by
like
Magic
active
Cylinder in the
defense, but it
previous
sounds like-
round, so...
Yep. No, that's fair.
Am I the only one that has Magic Cylinder?
I do believe so. It is unfortunately targeted, but you have 2, which sucks butts. Okay.
And also, you've killed Marth with it like twice.
It's true. All
No,
right.
I did once.
Once.
No, but he's gotten hit sometimes. It's a spicy card. Okay. All right. That just leaves David. Do you have
Actually,
your
I
band
got
pick
my
for the
card,
week?
I think at the 15th
Yes.
episode will probably
So it's
come.
not a
hope
card
so.
that I think showed
At
up
least
this week,
13.
but it was not fun when I had to face it.
Yep.
What was that?
Thunder of
Thunder
Ruler.
Ruler.
Thunder of Ruler. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Thunder of Ruler goes on.
Was that already banned?
No.
No.
No, that
was
week
the-
we only had to yeet out Wave Motion that week.
See,
Yeah.
the
Right.
card I would have banned Oh God.
No.
No.
I'm banning that. Someone has to ban that.
No, I knew it would happen.
Wait,
Loth is
can I
so
change my band?
No, it's not out yet. It doesn't
Yeah.
count. Preview for the people at home who can't see that part. Loth has pulled Stumbling in his draft and he showed it off,
Oh,
so it
I
begins.
pulled 3 of that.
I mean, it's a common.
Well, it's
so
a
I'm
common.
pretty sure everyone will get it.
Welcome to
No.
Stumbling, folks.
I have-
That's where I cut it here. We'll see you guys next one.
Anyway,